If these walls could talk, what stories would they tell? If these athletic facilities had a voice, how loud would it be? Fox High School is brimming with history in its 70 years of existence, filling generations of families with Warrior pride.
I think it's really eye-opening to hear about how long the school's been around and how many classes have come before me, because I can look back and I can know, well, my dad went here when he was in high school, and so did my grandma, and that just makes it really wild that so many generations of my family have gone here. It makes my time here feel so much smaller and shorter.
And all that started in 1955 when Fox opened with a freshman class only. 9 short years later, enrollment topped over 1,000 students. In 1966, the football team had their first undefeated season, and in 1973, the Warriors won their first baseball state championship, followed by another state title in '75. From there, the student body continued to grow in the 1980s. One of the more memorable milestones that decade was caused by Mother Nature.
So Blizzard of '82, I recall that. I was 12 years old, I was in middle school. Went to bed thinking we were getting 2 to 4 inches of snow and wake up to 15 to 20 inches of snow. School was shut down for 2 weeks, and as a kid in middle school, it was the greatest thing ever.
Speaking of snow, sledding down the hill by the practice football field has become a Fox tradition in the wintertime. One of the biggest honors is that this building has played host to not 1, not 2, but 3 American presidents, starting with President Clinton in 1993 to discuss federal funding for flood relief. 16 years later, the next president made his way to Fox.
As a principal, I would say when Barack Obama came and gave his 100-day speech of being president, that was eye-opening. It was incredible that they chose Fox High School to come and give 100-day speech of all the high schools in America, so that was quite an honor for our school and our school district.
Then Vice President Joe Biden also visited Fox in that time frame, drawing more large crowds to our school.
I actually went and heard Biden when he gave a thing, was there and there. And they also let the students ask questions and so forth. And so they liked this campus because it was very easy to have security.
In the years to follow, there was more focus on Fox pride, including the installation of the Victory Bell at Gerald O'Connor Stadium in 2020.
The student council actually donated some of our money to get that Victory Bell, so to see it used by so many different teams is a great thing to see. Everyone can be celebrated here.
That was soon followed up by the debut of the Fox High School Alumni and Staff Hall of Fame.
I thought that was one part of our school that we were missing. We have Sports Hall of Fame. We honor a lot of different people, but we have never honored staff or alumni who have come through here and just done amazing things. So we were able to get that up and going, and actually Mr. Art Casey was one of our first inductees in our first class.
Another source of Fox pride lately has come from the Warriorettes.
Able to win the national championship in 2023, then again in 2024, and now they're going for a three-peat in 2025.
I think they're a really amazing group of girls. I think they put in so much hard work. I don't know, every Warriorette I've ever met is just an insanely hard worker, and I think the dedication that they put into dancing and winning those titles is incredible.
And now Fox has another reason to be proud. After years of construction, the new Leo CPEC Media Center is now finished and hosting students for science, art, and facts classes.
They're really high-tech, and they'll be great for new students to learn how to cook and use all these new appliances right at their fingertips.
I think I'm most excited for the science classrooms. I have 2 classes up here in those rooms. They're massive classrooms, and I think that's just going to be a really good environment to get to learn in this year.
This facility is going to help mold future generations of warriors. Warriors who lead, warriors who inspire, and warriors who have nothing but immense pride for this school.
Once a warrior.
Once a warrior.
Once a warrior.
Always a warrior.
Always a warrior.
Always a warrior.
44 years, I have fallen in love with this place. I can't get away from it, can I?
No, you can't.
And that's why it says that, yes, I definitely have Fox pride.